Making decisions can feel overwhelming, whether it's choosing what to have for dinner or making a career change. I've been there, and I know how paralyzing it can be. But over time, I've learned some strategies that can help simplify the decision-making process. Let's dive into them. First, let's talk about clarity. Before making any decision, take a moment to clarify what you really want. Write down your goals and values. What matters most to you? This will serve as your compass. When faced with a choice, refer back to this list. Does this option align with your values? If it doesn't, it's likely not the right choice for you. Next, consider the pros and cons. Create a simple chart. On one side, list the benefits of each option, and on the other, the drawbacks. This visual representation can help you see things more clearly. Sometimes just seeing the information laid out can make the decision feel less daunting. Another effective technique is to set a time limit. Give yourself a specific time frame to make the decision. This prevents you from overthinking and getting stuck in analysis paralysis. For smaller decisions, a few minutes might suffice. For bigger ones, maybe a day or two. Just make sure to stick to your deadline. Now, let's talk about the worst-case scenario exercise. Ask yourself, what's the worst that could happen if you make this decision? Often we blow things out of proportion in our minds. By identifying the worst-case scenario, you can assess whether it's really as bad as you think. More often than not, you'll find that the risks are manageable. Don't forget to trust your intuition. Sometimes your gut feeling can guide you better than any logical analysis. If something feels right or wrong, pay attention to that instinct. It's often based on your past experiences and knowledge, even if you can't articulate why. Also, remember that no decision is set in stone. Life is fluid, and you can adjust your course if needed. Embrace the idea that it's okay to change your mind. This mindset can relieve some pressure and make the decision-making process feel less permanent. Lastly, practice makes perfect. Start with small decisions. The more you practice making choices, the more confident you'll become. Over time, you'll develop a rhythm and find that decision-making becomes easier. In summary, clarify your goals, weigh the pros and cons, set a time limit, consider the worst-case scenario, trust your gut, and remember that it's okay to change your mind. With these strategies, you can train yourself to make decisions with greater ease and confidence. It's all about practice and perspective. So, the next time you're faced with a choice, remember these tips and take a deep breath. You've got this.